It's been a hard time for Ennore residents who've been facing one calamity after another. Let's focus on what's happening in Bengaluru. Unfortunate scenes in what's considered to be a global city. We've seen vandalism being reported as Pro-Kannada activists took law into their own hands earlier today, going on a vandalizing spree against any store that had English signage. Their demand is that there should be Kannada boards, and this is in accordance with the local administration's diktat that said that 60% of the nameplates must be Kannada and then you can have other languages. So any shop that had English written dominantly, even if they had Kannada written in their signboards, was targeted, was vandalized by these pro-Kannada activists. Questions being asked right now of the government in Karnataka, of the police, on why they were caught napping when this kind of vandalization was happening in the heart of Bengaluru.
Shops vandalized, luxury stores attacked. Language activists rampage across the streets of Bengaluru days after the city civic body slapped notices on commercial establishments to sport signages in Kannada. Karnataka Rakshana Vedika workers led by Narayana Gowda smashed glass doors and destroyed English signboards of multiple businesses in the IT city on Wednesday.
It is very disappointing that the commercial establishments are not following the law of the land, and also government is not ready to implement the order which is passed by the government itself.
Narayana Gowda, who was later detained, declared only those who have signboards in Kannada will be allowed to do business in Karnataka.
ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಮಾಡುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಳಿಗೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡ್ಡಾಯವಾಗಿ ಕನ್ನಡದ ನಾಮಫಲಕ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಕನ್ನಡವನ್ನ ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. ಕನ್ನಡ ಬಳಸಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋಕೆ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ.
Karnataka Rakshana Vedike workers have now once again decided to take law into their own hands. They've come down to the Lavelle Street, which is one of the most busiest central business district places of Bangalore, and they've vandalized the most prominent shops over here, which contribute greatly, in fact, to Karnataka's economy. We have one of the most iconic fashion designer shops, Shantanu Nikhil. In fact, if you look at the image over there, the Shantanu Nikhil that is written in English, that has been taken down.
The violent protest by the KRV workers took the Bengaluru police by surprise. Authorities said they were not expecting such vandalism and assured tightened security. Earlier, Chief Minister Siddharamaiah had said that the establishments will have to comply with the Kannada signboard order before February 28. With Anagha Keshav in Bengaluru, Bureau Report, India Today.
And unfortunately, this is the reality and what happens when you see ugly language politics that plays out. And it's not just in Bengaluru, Karnataka. We see this very often happening in Tamil Nadu. But reality essentially has struck that in a metropolitan city like that of Bengaluru, which has people coming in from across the country, coming together, you've got this kind of imposition and protests that are breaking out.